After traveling every country in the world and being a nomad for a while, I finally moved into a new home. My home came with nothing. I spent 3 months unpacking, DIY furniture, and even painting the wall myself. Oof, that was lots of work. I'm already so tired of doing the painting here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Now, I can finally show you my home. Welcome to my 200 square feet minimalist home. Singapore is one of the most expensive cities in the world. Every inch is valuable. Even though the home is small, you may be surprised that you don't actually see much stuff inside. Because I want to create the most space possible for the minimalist mindset, I will share my tips with you on how to optimize a small space in this video. So in order to save the space, I pretty much optimize everything. Like here, I put a holder on the edge of this. I don't need to take up space on my desk. And I put 2 storage so that I can organize everything. You can see pretty much nothing. And I like to put a little bit of decoration, a little bit of lighting. So my keyboard also lit up, so I like beautiful lighting. I like some colors in my life, so I thought that's pretty cool. And I hate to see wires, so I basically use this monitor and also speaker to hide the wires behind so that you don't see so many. Here, in order to optimize the space, I put everything here, like 2 of my big suitcases, a small one. Inside the suitcase, I've got some of the stuff that I don't actually use. As you can see, I don't have a lot of clothes. That's like everything I have, so I pretty much put it here. Mostly it's my souvenir, so I don't actually have a lot of clothes. That's how minimalist I am. Oh, and also what I like about this is the mirror makes the entire space to look much bigger. It's like mirroring like double the size. Though it's not super big, but the mirror makes it a lot bigger. So you need lots of sunlight, and yeah, the mirror really helps. And I found a little crack right here, a little space, so I just kind of fit in vacuum here as well. And I thought that's very useful. Of course, I have my piano here because this is the only space I have, and it's so important to me. I like white and blue colors, so I like to decorate it in these 2 colors, and I thought that looks pretty cute. And I like to put little decoration. This is a souvenir from Gambia in West Africa. I thought it's pretty nice on the wall. And my stove, I don't like to put things on the counter. I just put a little bit of my souvenir, a vase right here, and this is my kettle. I bought a little storage to put my sponge, just some detergent where I need to like wash my dishes. Here I put a holder to hold this paper towel, and that's pretty much it. And here fits perfectly well the washer and dryer. And this is very optimized, a very small mini fridge. It couldn't fit in a lot of stuff, so I don't cook that often anymore. But I do have some like instant foods and drinks and just some veggies. The rest of stuff in this wardrobe, that's a very useful wardrobe. And yeah, on top I have more storage, but as you can see, I don't have much stuff. And you know, these are the switches where I can turn on like the hood and hob, washer for safety reason, and this is just like my vitamins and toilet papers and some of the snacks item. This wardrobe up here, this is my whiskey bottles and all my alcohols. Actually, when I first moved here, I felt it's super small. I didn't know where to put my stuff, and I didn't feel comfortable, especially because the ceiling is so low. I felt so suppressed in a little space. After I kind of like decorate everything and settle, I feel very cozy and very happy with my space. Now I feel like I can live here for a few years and no problem with it. But really the past 3 months has been super stressful. Painting my walls, bringing heavy luggages, doing all the cleanings by myself. I didn't hire any cleaner, so I did all the cleaning, unpacking, and everything by myself basically. So it was extremely stressful. I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. I've been totally exhausted every day, not just physically tired, but also mentally drained. So I started my therapy to talk through stresses through better health. And I'm grateful that they are also my paid partner for this video. My therapist helped me see things from a new perspective, like asked me to experiment myself from a different angle, maybe reconnect myself with friends and listen to feedback to make some really positive changes. I highly recommend you to try. Go to betterhealth.com/crazykoala and get 10% off your first month therapy. I also put a link down below. In my bathroom, I love to put this little toilet paper. I thought it's very cute. It doesn't look good by itself. When you decorate it, it looks very cute. And I like a little bit decoration with some scents. I care about the smell of home. Little dry flowers in purple color. For this side, because I also have some like skincare products, so I like to organize them in such a way that you can't really see anything, but basically I have all my skincare product here. I got this wasabi flavor of toothpaste. I thought that's pretty cool. So for this one, I fixed this shelf by myself. So it's like a portable, foldable shelf. I bought it online. I don't have a lot of space and I don't even have a table to eat dinner, so I just eat it at the kitchen counter or I eat it on my desk. Well, because I'm always like working, for me to like cut veggies and meat, because sometimes I feel I need more space for my kitchen. So I open this shelf like this so that I can use the counter this way. I thought it's pretty efficient use of space. I feel my bathroom is decent size, so yeah, pretty happy with the setup here. Then now it's upstairs because the space is so small. Basically, this is a loft. It gives me a space to sleep upstairs, but the ceiling is not high. So if it's 200 square feet, it becomes like 400 square feet because there are 2 stories in my home. That actually helped me a lot. The stairs is a little bit steep, so I have to make sure to walk slowly whenever I come down. So each of the steps is pretty big, especially this step is like super high. I have to sit on it first, then I turn around. So that's how I come up here. Because the ceiling is so low, so when I change my bed sheet, that's actually the most difficult part, because I can't stand when I change the bed sheet. So I utilize this little edge right here, the glass, to kind of like shake my comforter downstairs, so that after I shake it, then I put it up here. As you can see, the ceiling is so low that you can almost touch the air condition. I put a little roller, just in case I have like back pain or neck pain. I like to put little decoration, little painting, and little small plants. I'm like especially care about my bedding, so my beddings are hotel quality bedding. I bought all of this from actual 5-star hotel so that I can sleep well. My mattress, the material, how it feels on my skin, so that's super important. This is a very high quality bedding. For this part, I have a light here, then I put a little speaker, some tissue and storage to put like random stuff there. I like to keep it very clean. Yep, so that's upstairs. So yeah, that's pretty much my little space, but I feel extremely comfy in this little space. It's super important to keep hydration. Yeah, I use this like 1.2 liter. It's like 40 ounces. So I try to drink 2 of this every day. If you sign up on my July 26th event, I'll look forward to seeing you in my events. This month, Koala Keys released 2 albums, one with vocal, the other one is instrumental only, and also SG60 song. Go to Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube to check out our new songs. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Do give a thumb up and share my videos and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye bye.